Hey sweetness family, welcome back to my channel. It's Nnalue Ifeoma. In today's video, I just want to carry you along to see what it feels like or what it means to work on your visa in China, like a student visa. Anyway, we are doing something different. I'm taking us around to show us how you can renew your visa if your visa is expiring or something like that, the processes. I'm going to take us all through the medical process, going to the police station, going to like everything that's going to be involved. So you had better subscribe to this channel so that you have a place where you can always run to find content. So currently I'm not in my city, so I'm about traveling to my city to go for the renewal. So that's why I'm going to be leading us all through. So right now I'm headed off. I'm already waiting for my DD to come, and I'm going to board the DD, and I'm headed off to the airport, which I will take us around. So just carry your seat and sit down and get ready for the GS. That's my Hey, Hey family, so I don't know how I feel right now. I'm at the airport right now, and I've been here for over an hour or so. If you can look over there, you see them working. Then this happened. I booked my flight days ago, for almost a week now before today, and I was sent a text. I didn't even see it. I never knew I was sent a text. But before now, I've checked my booking details for more than 3 times to be sure there was no change in time, and it was still the same time. So getting to the airport almost an hour plus before the flight, I was told that my flight left by 1 p.m. when I was supposed to leave by 6 p.m. So I came to the airport around 4 p.m. So I was told that my flight was the time was changed, blah blah blah, and the rest of them. That was what I had to now take note. I had to go back to my other phone and check, and I now saw that they were actually sent me a text when I was busy checking the update on their app. So I felt like I really don't know what to do now, and I contacted the human customer care representative, one who helps people around here. So he really spent time speaking with them, talking to them, and at the end of it all, they were like, okay, they're going to help me change the time for tomorrow. Instead of flying today, I will be flying tomorrow, and I'm still going to pay an extra fee. I'm still going to pay an extra fee if I'm to fly tomorrow. Now this will have like scattered all my plans. And why I didn't want to take the train is that the train is a long journey, like a very, very long journey. Have you ever imagined going from Anambra to Lagos, 7 hours on the road, and now you're on a train for kingdom's sake? You're on a train that will be taking about 8 hours. Now, mind you, when it gets to the city, I will still have to take another bus to my school. Like, I think I'm going to take it the hard way anyway. I'm going to take it the hard way. Let's say it's my fault in a way that I didn't check my text message because I was believing in their app. And yeah, so this is just what I just came here to meet right now. So now what I've decided to do is that I'll be going to the train station. I just booked a ticket for tonight, so I'll be going out now to the train station to take that long train. So in all things, we give God thanks, right? Though I am bracing myself up for that 8 hours of sitting down with all these people, like some dirty, I don't know, but in all things, we give God the praise. Alright, so I think I should get going now. I need to book a DD that will take me to the train station right now. See you later. Alright, so I just got to the train station. I just alighted from the taxi, and I'll be going to the train station to go change my online ticket to a physical ticket and get out of here. I've already made up my mind. I've braced up my mind for the 8 hours long night journey, which it's okay. It's okay. If you want to take quick tickets, these are self-service. You can just by yourself take your ticket. But I don't know how to operate the self-service. I don't know how to go for the self-service year one. So I had to like stay like forever on the queue. I had to stay like forever on the queue before I was able to get my ticket. And initially I said it was a 6 hours train, right? It was a mistake. It's actually a 10 hours train. Like I feel I'm going to pass out, but God passed them all. So heading off to go going now. So this is where you check in, drop your things, and you check in, after which I think you'll go upstairs. Yeah. So finally, when I got to the train station, my battery was very low, so I needed a place to charge. I went to where I can get the free charging space, but I don't know why it wasn't working with my phone. I don't know, I just can't explain why it wasn't working. So I was brought to this place where I had to I got a space to charge, and imagine this guy charged me 10 yuan and I had to pay for it. So this is past 8 and my train is 8:40, so in a few minutes time we should be boarded. This is one of the things you just have to face in life, right? And we keep learning every day. At least tomorrow I have a story to share that one of those days, in China, and I took the train. It's a whole new experience, and so that's that essentially. Okay. Hello. Hey guys, so finally I've got into the train, and one funny thing is that everyone is waiting for me to remove my mask so that they will see my face. And I had these two guys who were just sitting right opposite to me. But one thing is that they're not church, and it's kind of cool anyway. So the journey begins pretty soon, and I'm also going to share the differences between taking a flight and going on train. So yeah, when I have the opportunity, I'm going to video these two guys sitting right opposite to me and looking at me. This is one of the things that I hate about train. You have compartments, like you have two seats looking like sitting opposite of each other, and whatever you do, the other person is going to see you and the rest of them. But we do it the only time.
各位旅客，列车运行的前方到站是石嘴山车站，正点到站时间21点16分，停车8分。要在石嘴山车站下车的旅客。
So it's 11:50, almost 12 a.m. and that should be about 3 hours, and it feels like 30 years. Honestly, I'm going to feel so much for people who are in prison. Why is this man trying to take video of me? Why? I'm going to take video of this man now. Let me show you something. Sure, you see that man over there? Can you see what he's doing? Can you see what he's doing? Can you people just see what he's doing now? Trying to take video of me, and I'm preventing by taking video of him. Let me close my nose mark first. Back to what I was saying. So 3 hours now feels like 30 years, and I really feel so bad for those who are in prison, because in prison you don't have freedom. Like, freedom is taken for granted by those who have it, and it's being cherished by those who like it. I can't wait for morning to come. I'm tired already, and I don't think I can sleep. I'm not sure I can sleep. And again, my sprained neck, like, I don't know why my neck is going to hurt me afresh again. I don't know, I can't really explain why, but I'm beginning to feel pains on my neck. So I just wanted to give us updates, keep us updated, and see you later. Can you see that man over there? And people are if I'm leaving I can't wait to come down. My eyes are very heavy. My eyes are very heavy. I need to sleep, but I don't think I have sleep. Really. Like all through the night. What one of these guys kept doing was to keep farting. I kept hearing poo every. And one of them just opened his eyes, stood up immediately and took food and started eating. Like, and one of them was like doing that walk with their throat. It was a hard one for someone like me. But if it's for anyone who anything can go for, it's a cool one. I'm sure this one must be standing there looking at me. But it's morning and my neck here really hurts. I can't wait to have a good sleep. I can't. Can you see the amount of people? Like these people are everywhere. So we just arrived and it's past 6 a.m. and I'm headed out, hoping to get either a taxi or a bus to my school. I simply came here to just waste my money. I still have another journey of hours in the bus to go, so I needed to eat. Because I knew that we're not going to anyway we'll be stopping on the way, might not be so good. So I was looking for a place to eat this morning. And God being so kind, in his infinite mercies, I came and I ate rubbish. Like rubbish. I couldn't finish this. I don't know. This journey, we made up our minds for it, right? So I don't want to turn to a motivational speaker this morning. So see y'all later. Hey guys, so I'm at the hospital now and I want to do some physical examination. Hey, I want to do some physical examination. Hey family, so I'm done with the test. We couldn't do the blood test, so I was asked to come back tomorrow so that I can do the blood test, after which I'm going to the police station to go and take a photo and the rest of them. So I'm waiting for my delivery to come, like food. I've not eaten, so I'm waiting for I ordered for KFC online, so I'm waiting for it to arrive. Guess what? The way they were staring at me here, but I think I can't continue talking about the stairs, but it's okay. So as you can see, the hospital is quite big, and there's this normal smell I like whenever I come into Chinese hospital. Do you know the smell? I normally perceive this local herbal herbs, not the normal bad medicinal smell that our hospitals back home use. These people here, they like using their medicinal. They have the foreign medicine and they have the native, their country's medicine. So they like using their country's medicine so much. So whenever you come into the hospital, it smells, there's this herbal fragrance, like of fragrance, medicinal this thing, it oozes out, which I kind of like. That's why I'm still staying here. So, oh, sure. So I ordered for burger and drink. I don't have a choice, so I'm gonna just. I wanted to wait when I get to my hotel room to eat it, but I feel like I should just eat it here. After which I will just start going down to my hotel room. I'm so hungry, and this is past 4 p.m. and I've not eaten today. Like, you saw what I ate in the morning and that rubbish I ate in the morning. So I wouldn't call it rubbish anyway, but even the man that sat next to me confirmed it was actually rubbish. And I'm only phenomenal. Let's eat. Like, we are having terrible sandstorm, like very terrible sandstorm. I want to take a taxi now. So I just got to my hotel room and I'll call today a wrap. It wasn't as hard as the last time I came for my visa. I think I'm gonna also edit that particular. I documented that journey, but I didn't edit it and upload. We are having sandstorm and it is bad. Like, it is terrible. Everywhere is just dry and the sandstorm is like really bad. I can't go out and start. Can you hear any background noise now? It's that bad. So yeah, it's a wrap for today. Tomorrow I'm gonna go for the blood test, and after which I hope that I'll be able to go to the police station to know if I can wrap up tomorrow. I really want to wrap up tomorrow and then go. So I think that's all. Hello family, this is 3:46 a.m. and the moon is really out there. I woke up not quite long because yesterday I was exhausted. After I came into the hotel room, I had to take my bath, I ate, and I slept. Like, I had a long, not so long sleep anyway, but I think I feel better now. Hey family, good morning and welcome to the next day. So this morning I'm headed off to the hospital to go and take the blood test and knowing if I can go to the police and immigration today. I'll take us along anyway, but I want to do something right now. I want to set a trap. I want to tell them that I'm coming back, so I just want to set a trap and keep my bag somehow. I want to know if someone is going to come into this room and tamper with anything in this room. So because sometimes you get out and some person's coming to your room, maybe to. This is not the time for cleaning. The cleaning time starts around 12, so this is not the time for cleaning, and this is just almost to 9, and I was supposed to be in the hospital by 8, so which I woke up, I woke up early in the morning and then I slept off again. So I want to set a trap with my bag and know if anything, I don't know. So this is how I'm leaving this bag. In here, I dropped the water, I set the charger and this touching together. I kept my tissue, my pad, and so I'm going to carefully zip it off to this side. I'm going to leave it by the middle, this way, up, and let this be here. Okay. Letting this point directly to this and this one zip down. I think that's that. So I'm gonna leave it like that. 104. Yeah, we're ready. Hey family, so today's weather isn't that bad. Like yesterday's sandstorm, today it wasn't. It's okay. I'm not even seeing the need to carry this big cardigan, but I'm going to carry it anyway because these people's weather can wake up and zuzole. So right now I'm waiting for a taxi to come pick me up. I'm waiting to hold down a taxi. So these are all the people on the queue to take the blood test. The truth is that there was actually absolutely no need for the cardigan I brought, because even the one I'm wearing now, I'm going to feel so hot inside here that I feel like pulling out, and carrying this cardigan is also like another burden added to what I have. But only for now, we all caused it, right? It's better to stay on the safe side than to walk around the streets freezing. It's crazy. We don't want to experience it. So this particular woman just had to turn to make sure she's looking at me. She had to like turn her position to me. Then another thing is that there was no need for the lip gloss. So even the lip gloss is getting me tired. There's no need for the lip gloss. The thing is in cleaning my nose mask. But she's still looking at me and they're staring at me because I'm recording. Hey, this people like sucking my blood, eh? Oh Jesus. Ooh. Hey family, so I placed order for breakfast, so it has arrived. Let me show you what we're having this morning. So this morning we are having, I don't know the name in English, but I will still open it so that you will see. We are also having rice, chicken, egg, and the rest of them. Though honestly speaking, I don't really expect it to taste like home because they cook it according to their own, taste bud. But I hope we enjoy it. So it comes in this form. It has the lettuce inside, and it has chicken and some spice in it. It has this, what is this bread called again? Jesus, I've forgotten. This bread that is used for shawarma, but this is their own Chinese version. As expected, unfortunate me, I couldn't eat this. I couldn't eat it at all. It's a waste. I just had to eat the rice, even though I didn't really like it. But I feel these are dark. I'm not interested in eating them. And the egg, they even give me half an egg, but I didn't eat any of them, Jerry. I feel so unfortunate, and I know I spent so much. Like, I spent a huge amount of money to buy this food this morning. It's like just a waste. And I'm still expected to eat lunch and dinner again. Like, one thing you can do for yourself while maybe traveling to go and do your visa is you can buy bread or buy all those little snacks and go with you. Maybe when you don't feel like eating so much, you eat them instead of wasting a lot of money on food that you end up not liking. I don't like this one. This particular one is called milk tea, but inside it has some nuts, some, I think, pistachio or I don't know how to mention that nut, and some walnut, I believe. So I think the only thing I can comfortably say with all of my chairs that I like is this milk tea drink. But these other ones, it is a waste of money. Hey family, like I told you earlier, these people's weather cannot be trusted. You see me now on my cardigan again. It's getting colder, so I'm back to collect they are going to give, the result is out, so they're going to give me like a report for the medicals, which I'm going to take it to school, give it to my teacher before heading off to the police station. And that's what she's doing over there, trying to get the reports. So let me know if they touched my bag. Okay. I think. I'm happy for them. At least they didn't touch my bag. Everything was intact. There are people, if it's some people, as you leave, they want to come and check this black person. What do they eat? What's in their bag? All those kind of things. Like, I know what I'm saying, especially in this place where I'm the only person walking around like with this color. So I feel some persons might want to come and check, the hotel workers or staff may want to come and check. Let me come and see what's in there. But they tried. At least they passed this test. Thank God for them. So I'm back, and 2:30 I'll be going to my school to submit the report, and from there we will go to the immigration and we'll go to the police. And I believe after going to those two places we'll be done, and I should take my leave either tonight or tomorrow. Hey family, so it's time. I need to go out with the teacher right now. I want to go to school and meet her so we can go to the police and immigration and the police to go do all that stuff. I changed this because the other one was making me sweat, like, so I need to change it because I'll still have to wear that cardigan on top. I'm about leaving, and I'm gonna see you later. Hey family, it's been like, sorry for the breeze is too much. It's been like forever since I last walked into that building, since 2019 December. That was last time I walked into that building, and the whole pandemic thing, Miss Rona came and disrupted our lives. This place was very busy, this place was beautiful, this place had students, oh, so many international students. But this thing changed the whole world, that I am the only international student who is still in the country. Other people all traveled to their various countries during December, you know, not knowing that they may not make it back in January. So I have this feeling of coming back home. Honestly, like it's been a long terrible while. Hey family, even though I'm running around for my papers, online classes are still on. So this is what we're having for dinner. It's called marathon, and it's been a long while I eat this particular one. But you saw the other one I ate the other day now. Hey family, good evening. The truth is, there is nothing like impossible, except you've not set your heart to do it. Before I came out, coming for this journey, I was like, God, how in the name of Jesus am I going to go through this? Like, I was calculating what it was going to cost. All I was seeing was just problems, challenges. But finally, I braced up and I followed it, and I went into it, right? And today, look at it, just now I'm done. Like, I'm literally done, and I'm about leaving for the airport. God has been beautiful. I'm not gonna, by God's mercy, I'm not gonna miss my flight this time around. So, and I'm out and off to the airport. It's almost 9 p.m. if not after 9, because I need to catch a flight of 11:30 p.m. back to my place. So I just want to say thank you so much for having stayed here with me all this while. When my they already gave me a paper, the immigration gave me a slip, and with this slip I will be able to board my flight or take a train. This is to show them that, hey, her papers are still in the office, her passport has been processed, and I wouldn't have issues with the police or anybody. So once my passport is ready, it's either I come back to take it or my school will send it to me. So this is just what it takes for you to process your papers, your visa in China. Please don't forget to subscribe. So I'm leaving now. Wish me safe journey, and leave me comments in the comment section, and once I get down, once we alight, I'm going to let you know. Thank you so much. Hey family, so I just got to the airport now, and I need to go check in.
好站稳。为了弥合他人的安全，不将头和手伸出扶手装置以外。
I feel so happy. Impossible only dwells in the mind of those who don't believe in themselves.